guys, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Google Feud! I didn't think I'd actually make 3 videos on this because it's just a simple, like, guessing kind of thing, but it's really fun! I don't know, I get a lot of fun out of this. I like it a lot. So let's just jump straight into, see, why are people and names different? Donald, I wonder what the top one is going to be. Donald Duck. Donald. See, I always run out of names. I have like 2. Wait, Donald. Oh, how do you spell his name? Faison? Faisson? He was Turk in Scrubs. Why is he not there? Donald, where is Donald? Donald Hupemeyer. I don't know any more Donalds. Shit. Donald. Oh, I know another Donald. Donald Flargan. Donald Flargan, of course. Donald Trump wife, Donald Trump Twitter, Donald Trump net worth. Of course, I shouldn't have been thinking of more Donalds. I should have been thinking of the same things got to do with the one Donald. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10 things were all Donald Trump related. Ah, fuck that. It's people then that I should have been on, not names. Why do people like what? Why do people like, oh, what would the internet pick? Somebody who's really terrible. Hitler. Oh, God, no. Why do people like to whip their hair back and forth? Ooh. Why do people like cheese? Could be a good one. What food do people think is disgusting, but then it's like, oh, why do people like that? No, why am I thinking about food? I always go to food. Why do people like girls? No, because it says people. Yeah, of course that's not there. Why do people like... Why do people like me not able to think of people like questions? Why do people like Apple? Why do people like iPhone? Why do people like Word? I just looked down at my phone and was wondering what I could say. Why do people like Google? Why do people like this game? Why do people like anime, cats, beer, spicy food, Drake, music, Game of Thrones? I should have fucking known these things. Let's go again. My friend is addicted to porn. Ah, you can't put it in on Google, that's why. My friend is addicted to League of Legends. Pokemon Go. Come on! Xanax, weed, Oxycontin, drugs, pills, Instagram, oxycodone, her phone. My friend is addicted to her phone. Oh, anime again? Lay off the anime. Anime's awesome. Shit. God damn it. Why can I not think of things properly? My friend is addicted to drinking. My friend is addicted to alcohol. Those kind of things. That's neither of those are there either. Fuck this game. Questions. Should I be a snowman? Should I be a smart person? Nope. Should I be a doctor? Yeah! I got one! Haha! I kept saying as well, 3 guesses out of all the rounds I've done. You just get 3 guesses per round. I are such a dumb. Okay. Should I be a librarian? Should I be a priest? Ah, man. Should I be the Pope? But see, your mind draws a blank when you actually have to think of them. If I was watching somebody else do this, I'd probably think of a billion things. But now that I'm sitting here trying to think of them myself and trying to win the game, I can't think of any of them. Tell me, beam me some stuff through the internet. I should just tweet out, should I be a ... and see what people finish it as, but no. I don't want to spam my Twitter either. If something else funny comes up, something that I think people will get, then I'll put it down. But again, I don't like putting stuff up on Twitter and spamming it out, because I feel like people are going to get annoyed by all the shit that I post. Even though people who follow you on Twitter just want you to post all the time. So it's kind of a weird thing. Should I be a better person? You should! Maybe that's why it's not there, because it's just so obvious. Should I be a Google Feud? Ah, fuck. Should it be a lawyer, teacher, nurse, surgeon, cop, pharmacist, vet, they were all jobs! Again, I was gonna say, I should have known this, but I see that after everyone. How to grow weed. How to grow hair. How to grow a better sense of humor! How to grow as a person. How to grow hair under your armpits. How to grow pubic hair. How to grow a chia pet. How do you spell chia pet? It's chia pet. I don't know how to spell chia pet. I just heard Game Grumps say it. I don't actually know what they are. How to grow potatoes. I got this one already, didn't I? I think I got how to grow before, and I can't even remember. Football, I got this one before. Oh, now I can't remember the answers. Football is life. That was one of them. Haha! Football is life and my life. They changed it. Now when you guess one of them, it kind of goes in. I got 2 and 1 for that one. 2 for, oh wow! Football is, the best sport? Football is, what is football? It's a sport, I know that. Lame, stupid, bad. Good. Awesome. Gay. That was it! I remember because I had a big conversation about why it's not good to use gay as like a negative term for it. Okay, let's go back to people then. How to raise money. Yes, how to raise a baby. Child. How to raise child. How to raise child. I do not know. Man not know child raising. How to raise a sail on a yacht. How to raise a penis. Come on. How to raise a pet. A dog. How to raise chickens. How to raise Pokemon CP. How to raise HDL. I don't even know what that is. How to raise blood pressure. Why would you want to raise blood pressure? How to raise a boring girlfriend. Why are people searching these things? What is wrong with you? My armpits smell like, here we go! Finally, one I can get! Cheese. I knew one of them would be cheese. I knew cheese would be an answer eventually. Awesome. Oh, my armpits smell like sweat. That's not there! I guess, yeah, it's too obvious. But my armpits never really smell though. Because, okay, this is gonna sound weird, and it's gonna sound like I wanna make myself sound more interesting than I really am. That's not the case. I don't sweat, like, a lot, and it's really weird. I wish I did, because then you could cool off easier, but, like, I sweat a little. If I go running or whatever, and I smell my armpits, they'll smell a little like sweat. But I don't like get beads of sweat down my face. I don't like glisten with sweat or anything like that. If I go running or work out and then I come back, I'll just get all red and splotchy. Because, I don't know if my sweat glands don't work or if it's just something weird, but I don't sweat a lot and then it makes me heat up a lot. And then I just turn out in a rash and it fucking sucks. I've talked about this before, haven't I? Probably. But yeah, you always hear people say stuff like that, like, I can't actually, do this thing. And it's like, you probably can, but you're just saying it to make yourself sound more interesting as a person. It's not why I'm saying it. It's just so super fucking annoying. Like, I remember when I started going running a while ago when the weather was really sunny, and then it turned shit again and I stopped. But I used to go running and I'd come back and I just get all red and splotchy, just in random places. And then it gets really itchy and it fucking sucks. My armpits smell like, your mama's ass. That's one of them. Your mama's ass. Could you imagine if that was one of them? My armpits smell like deodorant? Oh, wait, what way are you spelling deodorant? The American or the British way? This is the American way, this is the British way. Damn it! My armpits smell like skunk. My armpits smell like weed. Are you saying skunk as in like the slang term for the druggers? Or are you actually saying it smells like a skunk? Cheese, celery, mildew, coffee, crayons, ammonia. Why would your armpits smell like cat pee? Why would they smell like tacos? Coffee, crayons, mildew. What the fuck is wrong with your armpits? Mother of God, man! Questions. How long should I play this game? It's at X, so no more. We're done. How long should I? Oh, put something people leave like a face mask on. How long should I bleach my teeth or something? Fuck, whiten teeth. Something that people are afraid of leaving on for too long. How long should I go without food? It always comes back to food with me. How long should I nap? Boil corn? How long should I breastfeed? That's a decent actual question, because that's something that you should know. How long should I sleep? See, me as a person who doesn't ever sleep, and sleep is for the weak! Of course I wasn't gonna get that one. I don't fucking know. How long should I sleep? Never! Sleep's a waste of my time. How else would I get stuff done? How else would I play 14 hours of Overwatch if I'm gonna be fucking sleeping all the time? Boil corn on the cob. Boil eggs. That's a good one. I should have got that. Bake chicken. Work out. Tan. I was putting down... I was actually gonna say that! I was thinking of, when I was saying stuff on their face, like a face mask or something, I was gonna say, how long should I leave a tan on for? But I didn't know how to word it. I should have just put in tan. Fuck my life. I failed at Google Feud. Actually, I'm putting that in. I know it's not gonna be there, but I failed at life. Of course that's in there. I failed at exams. College. School. What? I failed at LuLaRoe. What is LuLaRoe? LuLaRoe. I failed at my job. I failed at sneaking out potato. What the fuck is this game? This is so weird. Why are you guys searching this? I failed at sneaking out potato. I failed at being a mother. Jeez, man. Fucking hell. I failed at sneaking out. So if I put in sneaking out, would it have come up sneaking out potato as well? I failed at everything. Yeah, that's apt. Okay, let's do a couple more. Culture. Famous celebrity. Do I just put in famous celebrities? Wait, I'm gonna put in Donald Trump. No? Famous celebrity, Michael Jackson. Wait, is he spell it A-E-L or E-A-L? Michael, okay, thanks Google. Fuck, okay. Right. Famous celebrity, Brad Pitt. Oh, I wasn't trying to guess a famous celebrity. I was trying to guess the phrase that comes after. Silly bitch, Jack. Famous celebrity, couple, siblings, photographers, murders. Jeez, I thought I was bad for saying murders and all the last one. Oh, key smokers. Questions. Can you smoke? I got this before and now I can't fucking remember. Can you smoke? Can you smoke? I put in weed before and it wasn't there. Then I put in paper and it wasn't there. Well, I can remember the ones I put in that weren't there, but I can't remember the ones that were there. Come on, brain! I thought we were friends! Asshole. Okay. Stop it! Don't get a headache just because I said that. Can you smoke da ganja? Can you smoke out a badger? Can you smoke Molly, Coke, Xanax, mushrooms, kratom, weed while pregnant? Oh, suck on my ass. I think my mom is pregnant. There we go. I think my mom is my dad. I think my mom is lying to me. I think my mom is not my real mom. Dun dun dun! What could you think your mom is? I think my mom is... I put in lying to me, didn't I? I think my mom is pregnant. Stupid. Mean. No. I think my mom is crazy. Cheating. Oh, that's a sad case. Oh. I would never like to be part of something like that where, like, your parents are cheating on your other parent. Oh, no. I think my mom is dying. Suicidal. Gay. I think my mom is Google Feud. Are you my mom, Google Feud? No, you're just a piece of shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this episode of Google Feud here. I got like 4 out of that entire thing. But it's fun. I like making up weird ones and just seeing if they're actually there. A lot of them aren't, because why would they be? But I also like seeing what other people are searching for, and I can't believe I forgot half of them. So many of them are drug related as well. You put in something and then all the answers are all drugs. Xanax, kratom, weed. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes. Let's go!
See, I did not become a tiny fish.
Where were you?
I was in the room, the first room you checked, Jack, the computer room. I was in there.
Ow!
You see me, gum.
Well, duh. There's a piece of paint on my ceiling that looks like a heart. I love you, ceiling.